Howdy. Just doing the notification. But welcome, Humvee. How are you doing? Howdy. QWERTY. That's a classic. Isn't the no? That was called Clop, wasn't it? The one like game.
Quap.
Quap. Yeah. I remember that. Ooh, big old plane.
Hello, plane. Hello, chat. It's me, Charles. I'm here. I'm gonna be streaming today.
Yeah, Charles is another streamer.
Today's game is Ground.
Me when ground.
We're gonna be playing Ground today.
Yes, this ground is ground. Howdy, Trant. Howdy, Shub. Welcome back. It would probably help if I, loaded the game. Pretty sure in order to play the game, I'd have to, load it.
We're gonna have to load the game, the game that's played.
The game, the game.
Specifically that you play on stream.
That game.
That game, the game that you play. Yeah.
Wow. Press the charl button. Does it work? No, the charl button does not work. It looks like I still need to fix the charl button.
Guys, I'm not real.
Is this the one game
where you shove dirt and gravel into your mouth for the whole game?
I forgot Charles is the streamer today.
I am becoming one with the earth, actually. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm Willow.
I really
Willow
wonder
Branch.
the heck is that noise? I don't think you can hear it, chat. There's a droning sound outside right now.
I believe it is the AC.
If that's the AC.
You can hear it when you talk.
If that's the AC, I don't think that's supposed to be making that sound.
It has been for quite a while. It just does it occasionally. Is your window open?
No, it is not.
Ooh.
It's warm out.
Well, then again, it's only 7-8. It's not that warm. That's right. You can now dox us. You can find us in the one spot in the entire world that is currently 70 degrees.
Wow.
Yep. Is that messed up or what?
Can't believe you would do that.
Yeah. Hey, chat. What's up, gamers? We're here today playing Grounded.
Alright, campers, today.
No!
It's your fault. You said it that way.
He's not the only person who talks like that. That is an entire type of, like, vocal inflection.
Kevin Owens does not exist. Stop it.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Owen Wilson doesn't exist.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Kevin Owens exists. He's a wrestler.
Oh,
Popular
geez.
partner of El Generico.
At least it's clean.
Come back to me, Axe.
Ish.
I summon you like Mjolnir. There you go. Perfect. Do I have food to eat? No, but I do have spoiled meat.
I really forgot how quickly you evolve in this game.
I mean, it is a game about surviving the wilderness. adapting is kind of important.
Yeah. We're also just not the same since we since the last playthrough.
I'm getting cooked by some ants.
Hello, chat. How was our morning? We played an exuberant amount of Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, howdy, bug.
It was bad. Chat.
Start
We
a
had a really bad side
roleplay,
there.
a roleplay channel dedicated to eating gravel. I know, guys.
Surprisingly not terrible.
You know better than this. We've had this discussion. That is not something you consume.
Yes, it is.
No, don't encourage them.
Eat your gravel.
Don't eat gravel.
I'm not kidding. Go outside right now.
Charles, you're being a bad influence.
Go to your local driveway and scoop up the gravel and put it in your mouth.
Charles, that's bad.
Eat the gravel.
Do not eat the gravel. Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, oof. Businessmen eat gravel on the side of the road. What are you talking about? I'm a businessman!
Nobody here knows what that is.
Nobody knows what that reference is, and it's such a shame. Ow. Nope, stop.
The rock hops.
Evil grounded where you eat sand instead. We're not here to eat sand, we're here to eat dirt. Oh, wait. No, I've betrayed myself.
What about evil grounded, where you're actually bigger than the world?
Evil grounded be like you are a giant. Weevil schnoz.
Did we have any reason to fight stink bugs?
Hey, Mr. Ant.
Gravel is for the weak.
think that-
Consume glass instead. That is also not edible. And you shouldn't be eating things like that.
Your family actually hides the best lollipops in their closet on like the upper shelf. If you open it up, you'll find this box that has 6 of them, all stacked in with like the lollipop part facing downward. You should put the entire lollipop in your mouth and just bite down on it.
That took me way too long to realize you were talking about light bulbs. Can I just say that I hate the fact that I am somebody who could easily be weaned out by natural selection.
Would you eat a light bulb?
I every time I see those posts about how a light bulb can easily be inserted into the mouth but not easily be removed, my brain immediately jumps to I should do that.
Just
I don't know why my brain tells me I should put the light bulb in my mouth, but
it's called intrusive thoughts. I'm not even kidding. It's just an intrusive thought.
it's just the same as when
I love that. Oh, go on.
It's the same kind of thing as where for some odd reason I want to electrocute myself.
I love how all of that is genuinely like evolution and like in motion.
What do you mean?
The intrusive thoughts are literally part of like human curiosity.
Right.
Like, that's all it is. You genuinely have them as an evolution trait.
Blockers, what do you mean I owe you $32,000 in legal fees? You didn't even say the number right. That's $32.
I owe you $1.
I owe no dollar.
What if I am $?
Justice for blockers. He's a target of legal federations and due taxes. That is not my problem. Is this what actually happened when Caillou was grounded for multiple millenniums in a row? Can I fucking hate Caillou.
I feel like a lot of people do.
Well, I'm glad it's a popular opinion because that little shit annoys the fuck out of me. Like, I remember when I was a kid, every episode of Caillou, like, every time I saw Caillou, it like, upset me. Howdy,
Ladybugs are
Asus.
nothing, by the way.
Oh, did you already chop Suey a ladybug?
Yeah, it was really easy. Like I hit you do get 2-tap though. Like they do like 90% of your health every hit.
So what you're saying is you're a cringe lord who's flexing his gamer skills right now.
I am pretty gamer. I don't know about you. I am feeling pretty gamer right now. I just
Feeling
soloed a
pretty-
ladybug at like 1 hour into the game.
I was gonna say, feeling pretty... Meanwhile, somebody's out there probably killing one with a rock or something.
Oh, it'd be super easy. I'm gonna be honest. Like the second half of the other playthrough was very liberating. I like to think this is actually a game I'm somewhat decent at.
My parents say you used to love Caillou. That's the thing, right? I think a lot of kids used to like Caillou, and then when they grew up, they realized... Update counterblocks? Not my territory right now. There's a lot of things going on with that game that I am not in control of right now. I did have them send me the gun files, though, so maybe I can make some skins, depending on how things are actually working out. Do I remember those weird Go Animate Caillou videos? I've never actually seen them, but, like,
Keep it on the move.
it's weird that I've never seen the Go Animate Caillou videos, but I have seen Go Animate Caillou. Who's in control? Not me. I can tell you that much.
Caillou's in control.
Yeah, our fucking demonic overlord Caillou. Do something about it,
We
punk.
we already need an ant chest.
I think the solution is to stop picking up ant parts.
No, God demands it.
What do you mean God demands it?
I'm sorry. Do you want to question God?
Yes.
I could have killed you right now, and then you would have been really mad at me.
I wouldn't be mad, I would
Putting
just
on
be
some more armor.
disappointed.
Yeah, but what if we killed Ladybug instead? I forget how long that takes. Don't forget, she's weak to slashing and leg hits, right?
I'm pretty sure. It might be cutting and leg hits, though.
That. Oh yeah, those are 2 different damage types. Like the only game in history to do that.
You vexed the ants. What have you done? This vexes me. Wait, are we already gonna be attacked by ants before we even have a base set up?
I'm sorry. Did Sorry. Do we have an ant empath in chat?
Read chat more? I apologize. I am doing my best. I'm looking over and I am a slow reader.
What if we didn't read chat at all? Would that be funny?
Counterblocks would be cool if it would have allowed you to, like, play like how a normal PC should instead of going 12 FPS for the entire match. Yeah. I think that's fair, honestly. A3 is really cool, but it gets repetitive after a while. I mean, yeah, we're going to be adding new stuff to it eventually. Right now, it's just mostly testing to make sure that everything is working fluidly. Once we get
I'm sorry.
through... What's up?
Arsenal 3?
Yeah, we just scrapped the second engine entirely, and we're like, alright, we're just going to work on a third one. Kill me later.
Why?
Because the
What happened
community...
to...
The community really did not like the second engine.
I forgot there was a dagger in the stone right next to us.
Yes, there was.
Here.
Voltage case is bad. Imaginum. That's a terrible case name. Good. I liked it when you were owner or developer. I mean, I am a developer still, but I'm not an owner.
Of what?
Counterblocks.
Uh. Yeah, I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Counterblocks
Okay.
is stinky.
I mean, I agree. I've always thought Counterblocks was stinky, but I also think Counter-Strike is stinky. So
To be fair, chat, we think it's stinky, but that doesn't mean that you can't like it.
yeah, if you like Counterblocks, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with you liking Counterblocks.
Yeah, but I feel like because it's the internet, you have to make sure you specifically tell people that just
Yeah.
because you say you don't like something, that they're allowed to like it.
Because all I could think
Shut
about is that like
the
that
hell
post
up, Pete.
where
Oh my god.
all I can think about is the post where it's like, I like waffles. Oh, so you hate pancakes?
Yeah, the legendary post.
Bought Deltarune this month, and I went, that's enough spending. But Arbiters makes me want to reconsider. You don't need to spend money on Darktide to have fun playing Darktide. So you don't need Aquarius.
I'm probably gonna die, maybe?
Where did the, oh, it's all over here.
Or Weaver Jr. instantly poisoned me.
Damn, get poisoned, son.
Yeah. I already have Parry Master.
Nice.
There goes my... Oh, there goes my shirt and my shoes. Oh, man.
Oh, did it all break?
Yeah.
Dang little sniffer. Get out of here.
What's he snorfing?
Charles, can I have chicken tender roll?
No.
What even is the chicken tender roll? What does it even do?
I'm pretty sure when you made the server, you named the admin role Grave Tender, and so I immediately made a role that's fried chicken colored, and it's called Chicken Tender.
Hunter mode and
I'm
cards
pretty
2,
sure.
the video game goes hard as hell. Like attack mode, but in a
goes hard as
tiny
hell?
free hunter mode in the Cars video game. That's what somebody just said in chat. That's what Studio Bikers said.
I don't know what that means.
Are there any rumors for an update? And what happened to the role of Discord? We just didn't have any moderators for the role of Discord, and since all our games got split, into their own Discords, the role of Discord itself kind of became obsolete as a result. Rule of Discord. Smoke cigarette. Haven't heard that name in a while.
Oh, okay, so this is ancient, like, history.
Oh, the role of Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went into hibernation, like, years ago. I don't know if we have plans to bring it back or not.
I don't see why you would.
Shit.
Why are you saying rude words?
I'm getting assaulted by Might.
Chat, should we kill Midnight Crystal for saying mean words?
There is no Counterblocks Discord yet, because I don't think Counterblocks is in a good enough state to justify having a Discord. Like, I'd want the game in a better state before I even tried to make a Discord for it.
Jeez, we're like 1 hour into this playthrough, and I think it's already time to go to... It's already time to go farm berries.
Probably.
Добрый день, мисс. Почему каждый раз я обращаюсь к тебе на мисс
You can
и
keep
так
building if you
далее?
want, I'm not gonna do that.
Короче, добрый вечер, Кристалл. Как ты? Как дела? Я вот узнал, что сдал экзамен. Я счастлив.
Yeah, so I want to get Ladybug Armor Ace up.
Why did the plankton sound like it was so desperate?
We watched a Plankton movie, chat.
We sure did. I forgot we did that.
It was okay.
I wouldn't even say it's okay. Oh, I almost fell to my death. That would have been
I'm
spicy.
sorry. What, did you not like the Plankton movie?
No,
Is that what
not
you're saying?
really.
Are you saying- I didn't like the second half.
Is smoking allowed in your server? Can you please elaborate what you mean by this?
Those aphids
Yo,
look like they
smoke
have
a Midnight
things to
Crystal
do and
server. That'd be
people
pretty
to
cool.
see.
Crystal is ant sized? I may be ant sized, but my fury is god sized.
When are we gonna get? Wait, when are we gonna get Zack Attack smoking a giant boof?
What the fuck?
Like, just like the Neko Arc image.
You can't blow me up and then throw a ow.
Can we just talk about how, like, powerful the really crappy Neko Arc smoking a giant boof is?
You ruined every OG Arsenal player's
I feel like
childhood
people will
game.
underestimate that
you
image.
never listen to us, and then you expect us to call you she, when what you really deserve is to be called it. Team Cringe knew exactly what the community wanted all the time.
I
minute
cannot
you
farm
stepped
berries at the
in,
moment.
Arsenal and Rove stopped, went in a downward spiral.
They
and
genuinely
started
require
lose
you to have a bow.
players. All
for
of
the
the
most part.
YouTubers that enjoyed your game.
Like,
very
you can't huck an
left.
axe far enough
All my
to
best friends I
hit the
met through
berries.
Arsenal got frustrated with the changes you
aphid, more like.
Okay, let's see what Asus said, because Asus sent an entire thing in Russian again, and now I gotta read it. Good afternoon, miss. Why do I always address you as miss? Etc. Anyways, good evening, Crystal. How are you? How are you? I just found out I passed the exam. I'm happy. True, I'll have to write another one and find out the results for 2 more exams, but still. Okay, fuck, you got me with the Freddy. Like, that actually, I was in the middle of reading, you just shook me. Fuck, they actually got me with the Freddy.
Good job, chat. You did it. You did it, chat.
I also wanted to say that I somehow got the 500 points at the beginning of the stream every time, and I don't know how. Oh, and I also have a good stream. Thank you, Asus. It's very kind of you.
You get those because you are a consecutive viewer.
Wow, free spines for being a consecutive viewer? That's crazy.
Yeah.
All I
you
can think
stack
about
spines.
is the thing with the like SpongeBob and Patrick where it's like them running. It's like spines at a cheap price. Satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
Where the hell is, you know what? I don't know. Knock knock, who's there? Is it the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Knock knock. Who's there? Is it Grub?
Oh no, it's the angry mob.
It's Grub.
Uncle Stan wins the Funkle Bunkle. That sounds like an it sounds like a children's book. Grunkle Stan and the Funkle Bunkle.
Yeah, it's like a Dr. Seuss book.
It's a Dr. Seuss book.
Chat, did you read Dr. Seuss as a kid, chat?
Can I make a
Is he
new
still
case?
popular?
What kind of guns do you want a new case for? Like, what kind of guns do you think could use some skins?
Chat, what if I killed you?
I don't think chat would appreciate it if you did that to them. That's just a hunch, though. Or rather, should I say, that's just a theory. So, there's nothing wrong with MatPat. But
okay,
boy, I
what?
would like to punch MatPat.
Don't even need to boil it.
My man is pretty sure he's up there with like good mythical morning in like in people who, like, whenever they have collabs or something, the other person is genuinely scared how professional they are.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that. I'm sure MatPat's
Yeah,
a very sweet person.
It's not just being sweet. Like, the dude is like the John Cena of like YouTube business. You know what I'm saying?
So wait,
Yeah,
so where was
exactly.
his heel angle when he was quitting YouTube?
Well, you see, he was a heel because he broke the status quo, and I'm not gonna finish this sentence.
I don't get it, but I'm gonna trust you. Green eggs and ham, Cat in the Hat. I used to read a decent bit of Dr. Seuss when I was a kid. Absolutely
At a-
goosing out? What does that mean? What do you mean goose? What do you mean by goosing out? What is it? You just sit there and go.
That is too many larvae. I'm going home.
Is that what you mean?
I've angered
Just
the horde.
posting hieroglyphs in chat now. VH3 update when? What do you mean by that? How many emulators does it take the Mario 64 Quake men?
Charlie, how I get this? Whatever. Give me more points. They're not points. They're spines.
Hello, Cart.
Bro's collecting spine points. Card, you should get ungrounded.
L plus don't care plus Curse of the Nile. Mid-Goose Crystal. No. I was asking. It was an example. It wasn't me.
Guys, Midnight Crystal's a goose.
I'm not. I'm not.
Midnight Crystal's
goose.
cooked, chat.
Cooked perhaps, but I'm definitely not a goose.
Midnight Crystal's goose is cooked.
I don't have a goose.
Yeah, what was the noises like 5 minutes ago?
An example.
I'm pretty sure that was your goose. I'm pretty sure you put your goose on the mic.
Hold on, guys. Let me put my goose on the mic.
Midnight Crystal's putting their goose on the mic, chat.
I wish
My
that
queen is finally a real mid-goose crystal.
I wish I
does
could
that
do a
mean?
Donald Duck impression. What? Mid Goose Crystal? Mid Goose
Somebody
Midnight
said my
Goostal.
head.
Mid-goose
No,
crystal
somebody
will
said
be
their head
really
cannon is
fun.
real.
I should make
Midnight.
camp for the night.
Oh, mid-goose crystal.
Midnight Goostal.
That sounds inappropriate.
That sounds like something you get in trouble for saying in class. Make counter block. Why?
Whatever, humble him, Charles. Yes, I'm gonna humble the only Russian viewer.
Zone is the one who handles the code. Zone doesn't even do anything with counter blocks. They should invent Warhammer Darktide. I feel like if I invented
pretty cool.
Warhammer Darktide, I'd get in a lot of trouble.
What if they invented War Mace Light Wave?
You really stretched to make that happen.
No, I didn't. I'm sitting down actually.
Charles, why are you the way you are sometimes?
Like what?
Do I even dignify that with an answer?
Dignify what?
That ant go.
Where am I?
Not bad.
Not bad, Pete says.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Nice invisible stairs.
Well, we don't have the weed. We don't got the smoke every day.
The weed. Something favorite polygon.
Just call it Midnight Hammer Night Tide. That's terrible. I was promised a bloody cat. No, you did that to yourself. I did not promise anything.
Car, get over here. Bloodify yourself.
Managed to release 2 TC2 IRL vids while I was on hiatus. Other people are so much better at making content than me. Gonna steal
You
some
consider
joke from
that
YouTube.
We don't make content. We just say words.
We really do just say things and hope for the best, don't we?
No, I just say things. I don't know what this hope is. Like, sure, pop off, I guess. I know hope exists because I am hopeful.
I don't know anything.
It's lollipops.
Oh, there he
What
did
is
it. He said it.
make-
He said aphids, nature's
stinky.
lollipops.
Yeah, oh yeah, somebody wanted to hear that yesterday. I just had like the most brutal aphid encounter I think I've had.
What do you mean?
So the aphid was there, and it leapt into the air, and I swung the mace directly into it, like mid-air, and it died. He got
Like
murdered.
Shia LaBeouf. The aphid was sitting there.
There's no one around, and its phone is dead.
Should make a guide to playing arsonist. It's gonna be awful. Yeah, do it. I agree.
I am so thirsty.
How to play
Oh,
arsonist?
shit.
You hold down W and occasionally press M1. That is if you're using the superior weapons. Oh.
I threw my axe at a tree so that it would drop
I
water.
mean, this is probably what bottled
Yeah.
water is.
And not only was the water not real, but now the axe fell. I was in a
It's
place that I thought I couldn't
it-
grab it.
It's just a pebblet axe. Just make a new one.
Yeah, I know, but like, kind of aside the point.
I don't think it is. I think you're just being stinky.
I think you're being stinky.
Chat, why does Midnight Crystal smell so much?
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not.
I think this is the first time I've ever built a grass house in this game. Because normally I just wait
Yeah,
for...
we usually we make dirt houses, chat.
I'm crafting blocks and shit.
I am playing Minecraft.
We don't have... Okay, we do have roofs unlocked.
Jack Black was Steve.
He was.
The nose.
Steve!
Stick!
Why don't we get like why don't we get a poorly integrated Jack Black skin in Smash Ultimate?
Do you think they always knew that they wanted Jack Black to play Steve?
Part of me honestly wants to say probably.
Okay.
Arsenal Rune now.
What about Arsenal?
Delta in mid. Somebody said Cart said Arsenal Rune now.
God. The only game I'm playing on
No.
Roblox is Robeats Forsaken is mid. Jeez, how... It's been forever since I heard about Robeats. Last time I heard about that was when Mighty Baseplate would play it.
I thought Robeats was dead.
I thought it was dead too.
I'd eat this normally.
I did not forget anybody. I just forgot I was streaming. I'm gonna be honest. There's a difference between forgetting.
How did you
People.
forget you were streaming?
I am not an intelligent creature.
Taking a look around.
There's literally a chat.
I know, but like I forgot. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot to look.
I didn't forget to look. I have been looking occasionally. I miss
Bunger.
Mighty streams. I hope he's doing all right. Actually, I regret to inform you, I killed Mighty.
Yeah, Mighty's dead. I miss Mighty's streams too. Bunger.
Midnight immolates innocent aphid before devouring its flesh live on camera.
What?
What? why do you devour aphid flesh? Why are you a freak?
Why am I being accused of things I didn't do?
Yeah, whatever you say, Midnight Freak still.
What?
It's too late, Card already exposed you.
Oh.
Yeah, the gig's up, bub.
I ain't even do nothing.
You poor.
I mean, true. There was the disservice of being born.
Who's at the age of whatever they were born without a face?
You saw Mighty on Road Beats once? What's
And
Radiohead?
crossing.
Is that a band?
Yes.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I would not have known that.
Radiohead mid, Kendrick Lamar better. Those are two very different things, so I pop off, I guess.
You know what? Let them do them.
Yeah. Metallica is the superior band. I love how Metallica like was a massive contributor to the DMCA system.
I love that every time Sony brings up Metallica, I reserve my rights to
Nice and
absolutely bitch about Metallica. Because of the exact thing you said.
I believe Metallica lobbied against a something. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like something pretty close to Blu-ray that was coming out in the 90s.
Against
But
something
it would have
similar
allowed.
to Blu-ray?
Yeah, it was a really high storage disc format, I think. But they were really worried that, in their defense, correctly worried that it would facilitate piracy significantly more
Ugh.
because places could just sell like their entire discography in like single discs,
Uh-huh.
or they could just be distributed between friends and stuff like that.
Right.
And them, I think, in cooperation with Sony, proceeded to lobby against it, and it got banned for like 20 years. And so by the time the ban was up, technology had already moved on, but it pulled back technology like 10 years or something like that.
That is borderline criminal.
Lobbyists. Corruption isn't real, chat.
I am so spacey right now.
You keep being like, oh yeah, I want to stream, and like the second you start streaming, you're like, oh, I'm very spacey.
I don't know what to say other than sorry.
Like, bro.
Have you guys tried Baja Combo Citrus Mountain Dew? No, I've
No.
never. All I know is that current Mountain Dew, just like default Mountain Dew in itself, is battery acid.
No, it's not. ChatGPT told me, I swear.
The guy
I
could
mean, if
just step on
ChatGPT
it.
told you, it has to be trustworthy.
Ah, yeah. You know, ChatGPT
Didn't
legally
the
is not
guy
allowed
have
to
an
lie.
Aphid.
have an AI lawyer earlier this year? Yes.
Let's
What,
see
like
what
just
we
a
can
pure
find.
AI lawyer?
Yeah, Legal Eagle talked about it, that it happened once. Like, literally once. Legal Eagles discussed it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was this year, it might have been last year. But yeah, no, it's happened.
That just sounds incredibly dangerous.
It just doesn't work. It might work for really like minor stuff, but anything major requires like so much human. It requires so much like I can't think of the word. Anthropological like knowledge on top of the law knowledge. Lawyering is hard.
Yes, chat member. Yes, correct, Shub. Mountain Dew did win a court case by proving rats dissolve in their drink.
Yeah, they become a jelly-like substance, and yes, they use the word jelly-like substance.
I don't like that they used the jelly-like substance.
I don't know if it was substance, but they described the rat as jelly-like.
That is crazy work.
Yes, it murdered their VR for a while.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Only
did.
a while. Then it returned back to normal.
Yep, and then I'll drink Mountain Dew when I feel like reminding myself that life can be hurtful.
Mountain Dew's awful.
Mountain Dew is terrible.
We've had it once since I've been here, and it was specifically because you just wanted to hurt us for some reason.
Correctamundo.
Like I forget. I think you got like I think we got Papa John's or something,
Poppy
and
Yawns.
for some reason you were like, yeah, we're gonna also get the Mountain Dew, and then we're gonna drink Mountain Dew with this very mid pizza. Papa John's is mid chat. Fight me.
I used to think Papa John's was like the better of the what's it called? Chain restaurant?
Pizzas?
Yeah, chain pizzas.
No, it's really funny you say that. I don't think it's that you thought that. It just was. Domino's got better. Papa John's didn't.
Am I just gonna have this triangle-shaped hole in the roof now? Because this can't align?
Cart said I had a Mountain Dew energy drink by accident during college. Fat fingered the key for it instead of the OJ in the vending machine. Had the shakes all day. That means it wasn't a good energy drink. They're not supposed to make you shaky.
Bonger!
I don't want to. This is not an advertisement, but I've had one canister of Gamer Subs in my life, and genuinely, it was some of the best energy drink I think I've ever had.
Cringe.
Like it a lot of the people who advertise it are like, oh yeah, it gives you stable energy, it doesn't make you crash afterward, it doesn't give you the shakes, and everything I experienced, that was completely right. It was really good.
I don't want to do energy drinks because I feel like I might end up relying on them.
You wouldn't be the first. In fact, I would argue probably millions of people rely on energy drinks. Do you know what they're called? Coffee.
True. That's the reason why I don't drink coffee as well.
You know, you're allowed to rely on them. That is why they are products.
No, that's called addiction.
But it's not. It's what's the word? It's a dependency. I think.
Yeah, I don't need a third-party dependency. I already take medications for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you already have that.
This is probably one of the worst houses I have ever built.
Have you considered it's a grass house?
Don't even need to boil it.
Bro, out here with the grass.
8 cans? You drink 8 cans of energy drink? And you're not shaky? Why did you drink 8 cans?
Natural resistance to caffeine or whatever. But is Gamer Subs legit? Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
Legit enough.
Gamer Subs is great. I'd get them more often if they didn't take half the month to ship.
I just know there's a lot of people with Gamer Sup flavors.
Yeah, the only flavor I've ever had was Guacamole Gamer Fart by Russian Badger.
I refuse to drink anything that is intended to be for quote-unquote gamers. Because
Well,
I
I'm just more gamer than
refuse
you.
I refuse to lower myself to such a thing.
I'm not even a gamer. I don't even play games that often.
My life is like a video game. Didn't that guy get like bullied off the internet?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've never seen the "My life is like a video game" shitpost or song?
Probably not. Joe Cat got bullied off the internet for liking girls.
Yeah, that was certainly happening.
Guy's got allergies.
He came back with an OnlyFans.
He sure did.
It's so weird being able to just casually discuss OnlyFans because Markiplier. Like he normalized it being a concept people are aware of. I don't know if I like that.
Markiplier is one of those dudes that will do it for the bit.
Yeah, but I'm sure his response and every single one of his fans' responses would be, "Oh, they're on the internet. They're gonna find out about it regardless." But Mark didn't have to play accelerationist and make every single 12-year-old on the internet know what OnlyFans is.
Charles, can you get the grass and bring it over here?
I cannot.
Okay.
I'm
Fine.
currently acquiring clay.
Gamer soup. Do not describe it as gamer soup ever
No,
again.
no, no, no. That's a thing.
What do you mean that's a thing?
Gamer subs, those soups. They're called gamer soups.
I'm upset.
Yes, that is a thing. Yes.
That is made me very upset.
Oh, that's a bombardier.
It's a real product. I hate that. I hate that that's a real product.
Oh God. How do I fight a bombardier beetle this early?
Drinking your 11th Baja Cabo Mountain Dew. Okay, so it was soda that you drank 8 cans of. I thought it was energy drinks. No, it's 8 cans of soda. That's not as bad, but that's still pretty bad, and you shouldn't be drinking that much soda.
I hope you're brushing your teeth.
Oh yeah, that'll be rotten.
Boiling gland. That's the thing I was thinking of.
I love how you said, "How do I fight this?" and then it's just implied that it is now dead.
I fought it.
Do you even need upgrades, Charles, or do you just can get out there and kill everything, huh?
The bombardier beetle was very generous in that it started doing melee attacks.
G Fuel has
That's the
lead
only
in it.
reason I was able to- Everything has lead in it.
Yeah, but like, if people find out it has lead in it, you're doing a pretty bad job of hiding the fact you have lead in it.
Well, that's the thing. Everything has a small amount of lead in it. The government only wants
A portion.
all the government wants is for you to have a portion that is considered appropriate, which is like an insanely small amount for obvious reasons. Although I've heard from various sources that apparently even like the tiniest amount is like possibly harmful, and that the government is irresponsible for letting trace amounts of lead get through. I don't know how true or false that is because I'm not a chemist, chat. This may shock you.
Yeah, chat. Don't believe
do you
everything
think?
a Charles says on the internet.
The only thing I hate about Gamer Subs is most of its advertising and brand image is hella risque. Yeah, Chris and I have talked about it not on stream, obviously. Chris and I have talked about it before, how weird, like, Gooner Charlie is. Like, female goon bait, Charlie.
Oh, you're talking about like the
Charlie's Gamer Subs avatar.
yeah.
Like, stuff like that's really weird. Uh, to be fair, a lot of it's risque because it's a lot of I'm gonna sound sexist. It's a lot of women.
What?
A lot of the popular female VTubers are like the Gamer Subs flavors,
Oh, right.
but all of them are thirsty for some reason. I guess that's why they're. I guess
That's
that's
why
they're getting
they're
Gamer
for
Subs.
drinks. Sounds good.
Aphid on the move.
But yeah, no, a lot of them are so thirsty, and I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. Content. I'm saying that in a way where I'm not trying to be what's the word? I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, is what I'm saying.
I could never imagine being thirsty. Like, I even think of
When we're gonna get the Midnight Crystal VTuber avatar bikini.
God, no. It's like even in like swim related contents, I would never. Like, it would be a swim. What are they called? Where it's like the a scuba suit?
Like a wetsuit?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, wetsuits slap.
No,
I
they
feel like-
slap like a motherfucker.
I feel like. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to word this.
We all need to think more clearly. The government just wants to eat us. You're absolutely correct. Can you name every game you've worked on? Now, does this include contributions, or is this just, like, the games that I am hired to work on? Gamer Subs got struck down by the government due to a flavor having Joe Biden in its name.
Yeah, they did have a flavor that was just called Joe Biden, I'm pretty sure. They also had another one was called Lean that had Joe Biden on the cover.
That's funny.
With Lean. To be clear. Joe Biden with the Lean, what will he do? Oh, we need Nat Fuzz. Man.
Well, you remember where they're at.
I mean, I know they're near the Hedge Lab. I think there's occasionally a gnat at the science machine. Oh, right. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that I think wetsuits are just way more visually appealing because they have a
least
lot
it's
more
clean.
room to work.
I like wetsuits because they're modest.
I don't care about the modesty. The only time the modesty comes into play is there's the less modest something is, the less room it has to shine. Because I'm gonna be real, if you're like showing a lot of skin, there's not a lot you can do with it, other than it being skin and a wooga. Oh man, that's so high. The skin, yes, show the skin.
Well, that's why a lot of bikinis, when it comes to fashion, will do like a lot of tapestry.
Yeah.
Obviously, though, me saying things like that, it's not me saying that anybody who wears a bikini should be, like, eviscerated or anything.
I'm talking exclusively from like artistic, like aesthetic feels more than.
I just checked the
Anything
website.
else?
They put the glasses with the big fake nose on Biden. Thank you, Trant.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Hey, I got a berry.
Red Pizza Lion is crashing out.
I don't know who that is.
It's one of the chat members.
Hello, chat. Why are you crashing out, chat?
How often do I go somewhere like a cafe? Not very frequently. There's not really many places to go where I am. But I wish I could go out and do more things.
I was gonna say, I wish we could go out more there. I realized that sounds very gay.
And
Oh, okay. You heard it here first, chat. Midnight Crystal and Charles together?
no.
You just said and. It's too late, buddy.
What I'm saying is that like
The controversy's already here. It's over. You're cooked.
no, I think you're just scared.
What?
You're
You're
clearly-
the what? Acting scared. What's happening? It's like I'm taking crazy pills, but I'm not
But I'm not, 'cause I'm all out of crazy pills.
crazy pills.
And I need to get more. It's fun that I can say I take like crazy pills.
You sure do. I'm glad they turn you into pyrocynical.
What do you mean?
You said like crazy pills.
Surprisingly
Is
not
that something Pyrocynical says?
One of his like big funny like meme phrases is "le thing."
Oh, okay. I would not have known that due to my
I mean, it's just
ignorance
it was
towards
a-
Pyrocynical. I have YouTube make sure that I don't get Pyrocynical content.
Why?
I don't know because I just don't like the content at all.
Why? He makes like 20-hour-long videos discussing single pieces of like media.
Because it's not usually like being actually discussed. There's no like introspective or dive on it. It's literally just basically recapping what it is.
You haven't seen his content then.
Really? Because everything else I've seen from him is him always like reviewing drama or him talking about slop.
I've watched like at least 4 videos from him, and each one is an extremely deep dive into a specific video game.
Cuba
I used to watch
says-
Pyrocynical a ton,
Uh-huh.
but I fell out of watching him until Cart actually dragged me back into liking into watching rather. I don't watch him religiously, so I can't really say I like him. Pokes fingers together,
I'm gonna kill you.
but yeah, I watch him occasionally, and the deep dives he does into content I think are really good. But like you said, a lot of his stuff is just like stream recaps and stuff like that. But that's because his other videos take like a year to make each.
I can respect that.
Anyway, who said what?
Shu was saying that I should try Terraria.
Well, we're playing Grounded. Sorry, chat member.
I have played Terraria before, and it is what? Oh, I see. I have played Terraria before, and it is fun, but I forget the reason why I fell out of it.
I think it's bedtime.
I didn't think it was that fun.
Really? I thought it was fun.
It was too narrow.
Salt.
Asus asks, did I work on Black Tales Chapter 5 like at all this week? Yes, I have.
Well, Tales Chapter 5 is coming out like next week, so
Shut up, Charles. No, it's not.
what do you mean?
Stop that.
I just finished making the entire chapter.
Ah, yes. Oh, my aphid spoiled.
Bam boom. Terraria mentioned. That's right.
You're drinking 7 more cans in my name and it's my fault. Don't do that. Why are you doing
Drink
this to
7
yourself?
more. Oh no, we need 3 more bombardier parts. Ah. Midnight Crystal, stop building.
Why?
Come help me beat up Beetle.
Do I even have anything that can help you beat up Beetle?
You have a dagger and a shield, yes.
I feel like that doesn't
Also
count, but
armor.
sure.
What do you mean? You are more armored than me.
Wham, 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 whinge, 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 bitch, bitch, bitch.
Yeah, okay, go solo all the bombardier beetles then.
No, I'm gonna build a sap collector.
I asked you to help me beat up the bombardier beetles.
Oh, you can wait a second.
Oh. We have a surprise guest.
Is it the spider? Charles has left. Bada bada boop. You get a sponsorship with Gamer Subs and make it the worst flavor of all time. As funny as it would be for me to have a Gamer Subs flavor, I don't think they would accept a Roblox YouTuber for Gamer Subs. Let alone one that is literally like getting nowhere.
You get a gamer subs flavor that's just called
Hey,
Midnight
Ann.
Crystal
What's
Red.
the news?
If I
No, but
had a Gamer Subs flavor, it would probably be called Grave Dust or something.
what if some okay, what you have to do is you have to get
this is
you have to get
probably
a
what
gamer
bottled water
subs
is.
flavor, okay?
Yeah.
Name it Red 40.
That's pretty good. I do like that. That's actually pretty stellar.
Yummers.
Nah, I don't think I could
Red, for-
go on.
Red 40 is the one that got banned because it was like genuinely causing cancer, right? Not like a small amount of it.
I think it was a genuine cancer causer.
Also, I'm glad that our secret guest here has said, and I quote, "stone scooting sound effects."
Yeah, hi cart.
Wow, why'd you spoil it?
Because that's what I do.
Wow, crystal meth. Yeah. Oh, that's a really good one. Oh my god.
I
Yeah, name it crystal meth.
I don't think they would let me do that.
Chris, there's one named Joe Biden. I think there's one literally called lean. That is a drug.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, everybody's always been super dangerous and cancer causing. Yeah,
Yeah, sounds about right.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think I could even like consciously try and do a thing with Gamer Subs. Because I'm just kind of like, it's fine if people can drink what they want, obviously. But I'm so like vehemently against energy drinks.
Bro, it's not like a crusade against energy drinks. They didn't even do anything.
I just
to
don't
me.
really, I just don't like them.
Yeah, but like, it's like more than not liking them. You like hate them for no reason.
It's not
Hey
for,
guys,
it's not
it's
for
me,
no
the
reason.
running gorilla. Gonna go do some
Oh yo!
lubricating my chair ASMR. Okay.
All right.
That's a. Oh yo! There it is. The ASMR. The ASMR.
But the whole thing with me and energy drinks is that it's like things like energy drinks are so underviewed as an addiction by society. Same thing with like coffee. even though it is literally like an extremely addictive thing.
They're under quote unquote underviewed because the withdrawal is extremely minor, and it's also not a harmful substance.
I don't. It may not be immediately harmful in a fashion that smoking is, but I have like a
Are you
decent.
gonna help me fight these beetles?
Oh, I need food.
I think I have one food on me. No,
Oh,
it's not cooked.
Those little spiderlings look so delicate.
Anyway, you were saying?
It may not be immediately harmful in the fashion that cigarettes may be. Oh,
Okay.
oh God.
He's here.
Oh!
Oh, is he going after you? Are you still in trouble?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I saw him doing his little adorable dance. Well, spiders are great. I love that. I love that they're actually homies.
How about this? 100 crystals versus 1 Charles at the size of a gorilla. You know what that's called? That's called a nuke.
It's called that that drawing that the Kanye made for us having COVID. The one
Oh,
that's a sticker in the.
I wish I could make my sweater a real thing.
You know,
Like-
I thought I was gonna oil my chair, but it turns out it's covered in dust too. So step one, give myself respiratory distress.
Huge.
Huge.
Alright, do you have food?
No.
Get food.
Oh, do you have some on the burner?
No, I figured there would be food on the burner. Where did all three of the food go? Oh, ants.
Oh. Queso played Blacktails for 5 minutes and then quit. This is a major loss. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I'm surprised Creekcraft even played it. And I feel bad for Creek because the community... That's so fucking loud.
Bro just bombed the chat with air ASMR.
But yeah, I'm surprised Creek even played it because I know that when we did the Mega Hunt and Arsenal was a turn-based, he just deadass said that he doesn't like turn-based games. And that's fair, you know, everybody has their own tastes. But I feel bad
Yeah.
because when he was skipping through dialogue, because he did it on stream. Because he was doing it on stream, the Blacktails community got really upset with him. And he woke up the next day to a whole bunch of people criticizing him because of the way he was playing the game. Kind of like Markiplier in the Undertale situation.
It is nothing like the Markiplier in the Undertale situation because he wanted to play Undertale.
Creek wanted
I
to
said
play
this.
Blacktails.
He doesn't like turn-based games. Why did he want to play the game?
I don't know, but he complimented the chapter and then said that he can't wait for the next one, but he's not going to play it on stream.
Those mites are no match
Oh,
for the
okay.
might
I
of
mean,
small.
if he genuinely likes it, you know, I'm not gonna try to parasocial this guy. I don't know, Creek Drive. If he genuinely liked it, then cool. Like, if he has fun, that's good.
Yeah.
But you said that he doesn't like turn-based games, and then he played a turn-based game on stream and started skipping through it, which to me really seems like he just didn't like it and was probably playing it out of obligation because everybody's playing it.
I wouldn't know because obviously
You hit me.
I know.
That's my
Bombardier
fault though. I think I
Beetle,
scooted
put on
into
your
it.
peepers.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think that's gonna work, Peter.
No.
Taking a look. New one for the bestiary.
Get him back, get him back.
Too late.
Ah. That's not good.
It's just been made worse.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die. I got glitched. No bother reviving me. I was gonna be glitched if I got revived. Oh. They didn't put me that far up the tree.
Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding
He wedged
inside
me
the
into
lab
he wedged me
would
underneath the
provide a
leaf,
bit
so
of
I couldn't do
protection
anything.
from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disk. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty box for defensive action.
I'm gonna have to hold on until
Solution,
he's
to
done
be
talking.
sure, but I have no time for repairs, not
I'm
when
gonna die.
so close to unlocking the mysteries
I'm
of
lowering the
raw
other two away from you.
science.
They lost interest in me. I forget, creatures of the same type don't fight each other.
No, there
right?
is no infighting.
Alright, well, it looks like if we want to fight these bombardiers, we're gonna need a ladybug.
They're just too tightly knit.
Yeah.
Almost got one though. That's unfortunate.
Oh. We almost got one. Let's finish him off.
I don't think we can because
Is this the one chasing you?
I think that one's like full health. Look out.
No, it's at half health. He's gonna die.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
And then this one's by itself, so we can kill him too.
I mean, I could try.
Why can't you kill him?
I'm at like super low health.
Oh, yeah, not have any healing items?
No.
I hate that he they're really hard to fight early game because they just do unblockable attacks.
Really? I've been able to block everything they've done.
You can't block their acid.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
I've even parried it. Oh, I'm gonna go down. I'm okay.
Oh, how? Oh, you have a shield.
Yeah.
It's probably something only shields can do.
Sorry about that, chat. Just had to clean that thing up. Who the fuck is snorting the chair dust? That's Cart.
Yeah, that was the thing I was gonna mention, but Tolly was talking. Not TC Tolly chat.
Which direction is home?
The way with the giant spooky spider. He was snoring because he's sleepy.
Should try sewing or knitting something in real life. I don't know. I used to know how to. I used to know how to do a little bit of it. I not crochet, but what are those like
I was gonna say,
stitching? Like you know those like I think it was just normal sewing. I used to be able to make pictures by sewing into like a white circle.
Oh no, that's called something. I don't remember what it's called though.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called
Put
either.
put the beetle parts in here.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Oh no, I took the food off the fire so that they couldn't steal it. It's in a chest.
Oh, okay. There you go. Here's your beetle parts. Probably the earliest we've ever gotten beetle parts.
I was able to fight the one comfortably, like relatively comfortably anyway. Oh god, right now I have to wait for this crap to dry. Ugh.
Yep, sure do.
Well, I can go fight more ladybugs. In the meantime,
Look at that
sorta.
ant
I
go.
need to repair my armor. I don't think we have any aphid corpses. We don't.
Embroidering? No, isn't that doesn't that
Pretty
involve
sure
gems?
No, I'm pretty sure embroidery is what it's called. Yes.
Yeah, I used to be able to do embroidering then, but it's been a while since I've ever done it.
Oh man, I remember when I used to do embezzlement, guys. That was such a fun. That was such a fun thing to do with a needle. I would just embezzle. I'm sure
Thank you for
somebody's
that.
unironically made that mistake.
I'm sure.
Oh man, guys, I love embezzlement.
No, that's embossing for gems. That would make more
Yeah.
sense. Oh, we don't have any sap. I can't
Wait,
make a.
is it called embossing? I thought embossing was a metalwork thing.
Well, I know it's not embalming.
It is not embalming. No, that is what you do to corpses.
Correct.
I thought embossing was
Oh!
where it was like...
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I just did something that I didn't think I was. I did something cool.
Oh, okay. What I was gonna say is whatever that word was, I already lost it.
Embossing.
Embossing. Yeah, I thought that was the thing where like it's evil engraving.
Well, the thing is bejeweling that they were thinking of with the gems.
Bejeweled. Oh man, that's such a cool video game.
Can I just say, guys, that I got Bejeweled 3 on my computer, and I wanted to play it, but it ended up crashing my entire computer. Ow. Ow.
But yeah, I thought embossing was where you make the metal like jut outward in the shapes you want.
Maybe. Hello, Wisconsin cheese. Sure. Why not?
You guys are so mean. No, they're not mean. They're just correct.
What?
Guys, throw objects of midnight crystal. That'd be pretty funny.
No. I'm already a space cadet. Do you really want to make it worse?
What if I went home? How about that? Oh no. The ants want to go home too.
Really need what's it called?
I need an aphid.
It's pretty good.
I've already forgotten what is required.
Bro for gore.
Oh, crude rope. That's what's required.
I just heard an aphid, but where was it?
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
You heard him. Built for sniffing. Alright, Aces. See you later. Good luck on your exams again. Okay, so we're gonna need some of those, and I think we need acorn pop. Yeah.
Should have plenty of those.
Dumbass. I just watched a mite die from fall damage again.
Yeah, embossing is like reverse engraving for metal and paper. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Embossing's such an interesting... Like, it's so weird.
What makes you say that?
Well, it's evil. It's evil engraving.
How is it evil?
It's going outward instead of inward.
Oh, right.
You make the metal like jut outward in the shapes you want rather than carving the shapes you want into it.
Right.
Do you have any hungry?
Like, do I have any food on me?
No, are you hungry?
No. I do.
Oh,
I do
that's a
need.
shame.
I do need drink though.
We're gonna lose an
Gross.
aphid roast.
Stay away.
You just didn't get used.
Very
Oh, yeah, the
satisfying
endless-
texture work. Huh?
The endless sap collection.
Yeah.
I translated Midnight Crystal into different languages 10 times and it transformed into Crystal by Midnight. I tried it 30 times and it just turned into yes.
Yes, that is what you are looking for. It turning into Crystal by Midnight is kind of
That's
neat,
not so bad.
but it turning into Yes is even better.
Let me make a...
Charles is a mushroom? No, they're a lizard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know where you got that from.
That's some
I'm
false information you've been fed. Can we get a Charles wiki going, and then the only thing it has to say is dumb fucking lizard?
That'd be pretty good. I need a bunch of sap so that I can make spider silk. I forget, going to sleep actually skips time, right?
Yes.
It's like if you have like a spinning wheel, all the things will be done.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I can't believe we're really getting her grounded too.
It's gonna be neat.
It's only like $20 or whatever too.
Bastard. A bee was floating right above me. I could have lured it, but it flew away before I could throw.
Oh yeah, I should probably put on mutations.
Probably. That's all I can do for the roof for now until we get more weed stems.
There you go.
Scrabble
What's up?
along.
Oh, it's rage.
Oh, because you've been
Oh, my
using...
camera.
You have Barbarian already?
My camera. Yeah, my camera went silly.
The
I
crack
had-
texture that appears on the sap is very satisfying.
Correct.
Frick.
Hey Peter, what are you doing? Crack.
Frick.
Crack. We can already make the tier 2 hammer by the or the tier 2 axe and hammer, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm saying like we can make it like within like the next few seconds.
Yeah.
Sorta. I think we need like one more bombardier part.
The problem with how fast
Yeah.
we're going right now is we're not going to have any, like, mutations.
Well, I'm just getting the like tech progress. I'm not trying to
Kinda beats
actually
ready for some
progress.
I want to get the mushroom slurry walls so that I can immediately stop worrying about what type of material for the house.
Oh, that's story related, I'm pretty sure.
Probably, knowing my luck.
I'm pretty sure you have to get like I'm pretty sure you have to get to the upper yard
Yeah, probably.
or something like that.
Insect bow already.
Yeah, dew collector. This is what it's like when you're actually playing the game.
Oh, we need spider fangs for the bow.
Yeah, you know what that means.
It means a wolf spider, if I remember right.
It means hell no, I'm good.
Oh, no, you're not brave enough?
We cannot fight a wolf spider.
Even with acorn armor?
Yes, even with acorn armor, I'm going for ladybug armor. Oh yeah, I need flower petals.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna need you to keep an eye on that leather because I'm gonna need the next piece of leather in there like ASAP.
Oh, okay. So you're just having me stare at leather?
And I'm having you occasionally stare at it while you're doing stuff. It's not gonna be ready for a while. It's leather.
Charles Chat is
I mean, this is probably
conspiring
what
against
bottled
me.
water is.
Chat. What if you killed Midnight Crystal?
What? You were supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them.
What about the Charles? Was I supposed to defeat or join the Charles?
You are the Charles. I
Oh.
know that when you're looking at the rotisserie, it's like it's supposed to be a chef hat, but it looks like a bomb explosion. It's like a mushroom cloud.
I'm a bomb.
I forget. Does this game let you?
I'd eat this normally.
No, it doesn't let you.
Does this game let you move chests without taking everything out?
I want to say no.
It does.
It does. Cool.
It does.
Right, I forgot this game has every single quality of life feature in the universe.
Yeah, it really does. There's so many good things that this game does that other games don't. It's one of the reasons why it's like the superior survival game in general.
It's so hard to play other survival games because of this game.
I
It's not even
agree.
because the quality is so high. It's literally just because of the quality of life. Uh, oh yeah, flower petals. Also ladybugs. I need to kill like one more ladybug.
Rotisserie aphids remind me of the Gubby gif of the thing being roasted. I hate Gubby. It should be roasted.
Why do you hate Gubby?
What do you mean? Why do I hate Gubby? Why would I not hate Gubby?
I don't like the context of Gubby. I feel like it's really lame.
What's the context of Gubby?
Isn't it like a secret admin character for Forsaken?
It is, but it didn't start in Forsaken.
Where did it start?
I do not know. Chat, where did Gubby start?
Chat, where Gubby?
Dream Game? Ah, yeah. That's where I'm pretty sure that's where it started. Was Dream Game?
What's Dream Game?
I think it was like one of the object games, like Dream Island or whatever. But then I think it just got shortened to Dream Game.
I don't know what that is.
It's like the thing where Campy's profile picture comes from.
Oh.
No?
I like Gubby.
Well, apparently I was wrong.
More like Yumi Nikki for... I'm sorry. Is Yumi Nikki not for like the gayest of people? It's literally like... Then again, I guess... Eh. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty gay to like Yumi Nikki.
Confession, I don't know what that is.
retro game about exploring dreamscapes.
Oh, okay.
It's it's very Undertale-like in the way of it is like it is a game renowned for its really amazing music and like
At least
it
it's clean.
like how the music plays with
Ish.
its like motifs and stuff like that.
Right. Do you think Phantom Dues will be a thing in Grounded 2?
It'd be funny if they were made a mechanic.
Aphid on the move.
What do you mean made a mechanic?
Yumi Nikki is for gay people, but Dream Game is for the gayer people.
I like the idea that it's like a contest.
That's pretty good. It's for the gayer people. That's like on the same concept of like are you like team Steamy Universe or team She-Ra or team that one Voltron
Even after not
Netflix
surviving.
adaptation? Oh no, not Sans. If 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 Cart was here, he would play the Sans clip.
Dude, waiting for the weed stems to grow is the worst thing ever.
I have limits. Or, I guess I thought I did.
I feel like a lot of people probably don't know hardly anything about Yumi Nikki, but a lot of people probably know about Yumi Tuki, which was a fan project, if I remember right. Which I want to say it both remastered or like recreated Yumi Nikki, and then also added like just a giant breadth of fan content. But I don't entirely remember. It's been a long time since I've heard anything about Yumi Nikki. I think one of my friends described Forsaken as Dead by Daylight for stupid people.
Well, speaking as a stupid person, they're wrong.
Ant crossing.
As a stupid person, I have dusted and oiled my chair.
I'm
Dust and oil,
so
yeah.
proud of you.
I'm gonna rescind that thread actually.
My floor is slick with oil.
Oil!
Oil.
I love
Oil.
drinking crude oil.
I'm now going to
What?
eat lunch.
I want to go to bed, but I also want to watch the stream. That's why you have a TV in your room, so you can lay down and watch the stream. I would clown you, but I'm out of beats. Thank you, Tully.
Hi, Tully. Ah! Ow. Why did I add that anvil? It's such a piercing sound.
I believe that is the point.
Is there some sort of bow in this game? There is, and I would get
I got
it.
you, Tully.
But we need spider. What does this mean?
Steam happy.
I hate Steam Happy.
Yeah, there's bows in this game. There's a whole build around summoning and supporting.
It's not a good build.
Well, the supporting is really good.
Is it because
The bard bow is strong as like heck.
really? Because when we were playing with it, I like barely ever summoned anything.
That the bard bow doesn't summon; it gives random support buffs.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yes, I did murder the red worker ant. Did you not read the title of the stream?
Also, the bard bow just generally goes hard. If I remember it, like visually.
It does.
because you build it out of the spoiler boss that shan't be named. Goodbye, Ant. I said goodbye, Ant.
You really just like beating the hell out of things with a club, huh?
It's good.
Just wait until you get the mint mallet. It's gonna be even better.
No, I'm probably gonna do the exact same thing I did before. And
Really?
It's do you not remember like mid game how I was like soloing wolf spiders?
I remember that, yeah, but you could do that with blunt weapons too.
Not in mid game, I don't think. I don't think the mid mace is gonna. The mid mace isn't in the same tier as the greatsword. I don't think. Well, they're both in. They're both tier 3, but like.
Look, I'm just
What is all
saying,
this
when it
range?
when it comes down to things that are weak to blunt, it goes super
Mhm.
hard.
This game wants me to put in Oreo in the yard for science. Well, you're in this game, Tully.
Yeah.
You actually made the shrinking technology,
Yeah.
and then it got stolen by a jerk.
Chat is appalled by the fact that you, the red ant, are killing red ants.
Look, it's survival of the fittest. I don't know. I don't know what to tell
This
you.
is taking forever to jerky.
I know, right? It's not even going to be enough. I have to go like get like another berry, but I don't. I don't have an axe. I threw mine at some point.
It's a pebble
Oh,
axe.
I know
Make
where
another.
it is. No, I know where it is.
Make a horrible
Not
AI
wrong, though.
voice of yourself and call it Evil Crystal.
Oh no, I got the bug where the larva has no animations.
Do I really want to become an AI streamer?
Yes. Make all your content AI.
That's a sleepy wolf spider.
You should wake him up.
I would, but I wouldn't be able to get my weapon back if I did. Do the kids ever get saved? Yes. And then in the second game, they're
They
unsaved.
shrink for some reason.
Yeah, there's missing child reports for them. Howdy, Unlucky. How are you doing today?
Oh, huge. We got we already got the golden mite. I did just kill like 10 of them in a fight with a bump with your people.
It's gonna be like those AI generated SpongeBob episodes, but instead it's Crystal on Studio. You just get an AI to work in Studio for me and just watch it break Studio.
It's gonna make like I I love that Roblox wants to do like AI 3D modeling, and every single modeler who sees it screams, not because it's good, but because it makes eldritch abominations of topography.
Dude, the typology is just... Yeah!
It's so bad.
It's
so
bad.
unoptimized. If I remember right, like a few months ago, I don't remember where this was. I think it was Roblox related. An AI made a thing. It was like a fire hydrant or something like that, and it was like several like dozens of thousands of
That tastes
what tries or
surprisingly
polygons or
not
whatever.
terrible.
Tries. Vertices.
Yeah, it was like several dozens, thousands
Ow.
of tries for a fire hydrant on Roblox.com.
Once asked it to make a shotgun and it generated one with like 24,000 polygons.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
That's so bad. Like, if you need it for a quick placeholder, then that makes sense. Because you could be like, okay, I want a clock here. And then you put a clock there for now. And then somebody else will come back later and make the clock. Like, that I can understand.
Nah, silly Crystal. don't you know game development's supposed to be that like you open up studio and you're like, okay, I want to make a first person shooter. Make first person shooter mechanics, and then like the entire game is scripted in 1 second, and then just make it multiplayer functional, and then the game becomes multiplayer
Yeah,
like
totally.
instantly.
That
And then
bee
like
does not have animations.
then you tell the AI polish the game, and it just polishes the game for you. It's so awful.
In advance, congrats on 1K. I'm surprised we're even near 1K. I don't do anything.
We talk about followers.
Subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube subscribers.
Yeah.
YouTube sucks. You guys should unsubscribe from Midnight Crystal.
I appreciate the congrats though. I do need to upload to the channel more, but I don't know what to put on it.
VODs.
I mean, there's already VODs on it.
Call it Midnight the full size.
No, I'm not doing that. Learning scripting
Midnight.
is like something you really have to dedicate yourself to.
Midnight the full crystal.
Where are you going?
Ladybug hunting. I need like, I think like 8 or
What
9
trees
ladybug
think that
parts
knows,
total.
Weevil?
I think we have 3 at the moment.
It's
So I
really
need to hunt, like,
funny
2.
when something dies from poison because it just basically explodes.
Yeah,
If you reach 1K, you will become an arsenal.
1 arsenal.
Just take clips from your streams about dev stuff. I would, but
Real spooky hole.
every time I try,
Chittering noises. Smell of decaying flesh. Nothing to worry about.
spiderling.
Oh, what?
Spiders are native.
Oh, I must have.
This is full of reassuring facts, Peter.
I must have been low health. I didn't realize.
Oh, were you fighting? a
Oh,
ladybug?
right. No, I was fighting a spiderling. And a spiderling,
Or
Orb Weaver Jr.
Junior.
There is an Orb Weaver right next to me.
Am
full
I?
one.
Am I not? Am I getting you or no? You're too far.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you were really far away from me. I was basically still at the house, so I was just right behind the log. If you reach 1K, you'll become an Arsenal an Arsenal YouTuber. That's what you meant to say.
No, you become 1 arsenal.
I would take clips from the dev streams and stuff, but I don't know what's like actually considered good. What do I need to repair this?
I don't see how barbarian is
Oh, larva spike.
good.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it is.
From what I remember from back when we were actually taking this game really seriously, like
Yeah.
near the end of our other playthrough, barbarian's like top tier like mutation.
Really?
It apparently lets you just obliterate everything when it's like fully like engaged.
Well, when it's like fully out there, yeah, you do quite a good bit of damage.
It's so, at least for me, it's so inferior to being able to perfect block. Like, I don't see why you would ever want to do that much damage. Because it doesn't seem like it's that much. I don't see why you'd ever want to do that over blocking.
Yes, my avatar is wearing a skin suit. There's a skeleton in here that can crawl out at any moment. The leather is done.
Don't you know? All of you are like that. Don't believe me? Take off your skin.
Why did they choose Lightning McQueen to say that of all things?
Because he sounded like Lightning McQueen.
Fair. What's up with the double tongues? So, in real life, I
Midnight
wanted...
Freak stole.
What?
That's a Midnight Freak stole.
Shut up. So, in real life, I want to have my tongue split, but I'm kind of scared to do it. Because it's apparently
Oh.
really easy for it to get closed back up.
I didn't know that.
And it's also really easy to get an infection.
Yeah, it's
So,
your tongue.
so I chose to do it for my avatar.
I live with Midnight Crystal and I didn't know this. That's one ladybug.
If you're a skeleton, does that mean you canonically know Sans? No, Sans isn't real.
Sans is real.
Just because there's a skeleton in media does not automatically mean we all know each other. Howdy,
Yeah,
Indivisible.
I
How
bet-
are
I
you
bet-
doing today?
I bet you know Skeletor though.
I wish I knew him.
Oh no.
What's up?
A certain stinky individual is aggro to me.
Do you think we could kill him? Probably not without a gas
Uh,
mask.
I was gonna say, not without yes, we could easily kill him, but no, not without a gas mask. Well, he's not going away.
Should make it a spine redemption to toggle the eyes. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that, but I don't know how. Like, I would link that.
Yeah, he stank.
I could probably look it up. Like how to connect parts of your V2 avatar to viewer rewards. I could do that this Wednesday and Thursday, since those are my off days. I can look it up.
Oh, my berry chunks and my ladybug part too.
I'll turn on the eyes for you, though.
Yeah.
There you go.
What if I turned off the eyes?
Well, you'd have to pay for that.
Alright.
What do you mean, alright? There's something in my right eye. That's better. Ow. Why you throw thing at me?
Right where I
Turn off your eyes!
left you.
Yeah, in theory you did pay for that. Thank you, TangiaBot, for quoting what Charles had sent. I'm gonna stab you.
Oh yeah, it does. If you
Poison. I need an antidote.
why you just broke my shoes?
Did I really?
Yeah, now you have to fix them.
That's fair. I think I already have aphids to fix them with.
Yeah,
Those
you have
aphids look like
shoes.
they have things to do.
Ah!
People to see.
That was a terrible throw. Bless up.
Alright, so 6 and oh man, I need 9.
9 what?
I need 9 ladybug parts.
That's quite a lot, not gonna lie.
Yeah, we already have 6.
I love the
So I
aphid
need to fight
drawing
you.
on the fucking paper.
Yeah,
That should keep me safe.
Roll of
I need
X
one more
logo,
ladybug.
Lego when?
Fur.
Probably never.
oh, it's sleepy time.
What challenges do I need to do for
Perhaps
Orange
we should
Team?
make camp
Nah,
tonight.
real question is what challenges does Orange Team need to do for me? We need to update
The
Orange
one where you
Team.
cry.
A split tongue IRL would be cool as fuck, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be really freaking cool.
I don't know how that works.
And then you can learn to control each part of it individually.
It's creepy.
It's creepy, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
Midnight Freak still really wanting to be freaky over here.
Why do you keep saying this?
Because
I mean,
you're
this is
talking about
probably what
freaky
bottled
things
water
like having a split tongue.
Look, just because I
Look, Chad, all I'm saying is that Midnight Crystal and Satan have never been seen in the same room together.
huh? I don't even know what you said.
I said you haven't been seen in the same room as Satan.
Yeah, when was the last time Satan was seen?
Like yesterday.
Where?
Actually, he was seen like 2 hours ago. We were playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I summoned him and made him and gave him a hill giant elixir.
Oh, the snake. I was there with you though.
No, that was that was a character named Aurora in Baldur's Gate 3.
That's a lot of dead aphids.
Call that profit.
Rubs hands together. Oh, dead aphids, baby.
Cool. Ladybug dropped enough parts. Unironically, chat, it took us like 15 hours to get to this part.
We used to play quite slowly.
Yeah.
Don't run from me. Bitch.
Oh, right. Cardio fan requires you to tank your stamina. Oh, I wonder if you can speedrun that by keeping yourself hungry or thirsty, so that you only have half the stamina to drain. Yeah, but the cons outweigh the pros, unfortunately. I imagine they do, because you'd be able to get the breeze stuck in between your tongue, like, split.
Yeah, there's a lot that can go wrong with a split tongue, as far as I understand. It's part of the reason why I don't have one.
You ever think about getting a tongue stud? Okay.
I got blown up.
Oh.
I've been
Got
charled.
blowed up. Aye.
I've not thought about a piercing because I do not want that in my mouth. It's different having something in your mouth and something being like separated.
God, I'm gonna have to wait for 2 more things of leather. This is the worst part of the game.
Do you
Having to
think
just sit here and do
a
nothing.
human being could survive if they had their jaw split down the center, like their bottom jaw?
You'd have to, yeah. People survive. People survive without their bottom jaw. Period.
Right.
You have to drink your food.
But what happens? What happens if the center of your jaw is split in two, like your bottom jaw, like it divided perfectly and was able to be sewn in a fashion that it is two separate parts?
You just wouldn't be able to eat food.
Really, your jaw just wouldn't be able to move?
No, your jaw would be able to move. You just wouldn't be able to eat food.
Why?
It would fall. It would fall out the middle of your mouth. Unless you're saying that they have 2 separate mouths, then
No, not two
It would
separate
just-
mouths. No.
yeah, so it would just fall out the middle of your split mouth.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, if you had like an axe go to your like the middle of your chin, you wouldn't be able to eat food.
I don't think you'd be able to do anything because I don't think you'd be able to have a tongue.
If your tongue was split. Every time I think of like tongue, all I can think of is like
That it's spelled
the
weird.
Hungry Games and how the capital would like just remove people's tongues and keep them as slaves or whatever.
Crispinko does not think that the jaw would be strong enough to chew food if it wasn't connected. Probably not, because
Yeah. Oh, if it specifically wasn't connected, no, you would not be able to chew. You'd only have half the jaw strength, and it would be uneven. So your jaw would probably pop constantly every single time you try to eat.
yeah, okay. So the
It'd
answer
be
is
really
you'd still
uncomfortable.
have to drink your food.
Yeah, you'd have to drink your food.
You're banned from Arsenal
I'm gonna
Discord? I'm
do it.
sorry to hear that.
Lol. Except don't be banned even on that one.
I think a crocodile was
Hey,
like
Ann,
that at one
what's
point.
the news?
That's messed up. Considering how
That
long
is-
their snoots are.
That is pretty messed up. Killing ants for death's sake.
Coaching ants.
Poison's funny.
Sure is. How you liking daggers over?
It's okay. And that's why poison's funny.
Yeah. We're really strong right now because we applied 2 DOTs when we were fighting together.
Oh. I've
I mean,
upset.
you are literally poaching them. I imagine they would be upset.
I've upset the ants.
What tipped you off?
The notification saying the red ants are annoyed with me. Come on, you can't tell me they don't enjoy being poached.
If they didn't enjoy being poached, why? I'm not continuing this joke.
Because I haven't poached them enough.
No. Don't worry about it. We need light parts for gas masks, right? Yeah.
See, this is the proper
Yeah,
way to
well,
interact
it's not
with...
Oh, right. I forgot.
What's up?
You have to fight them without a gas mask.
Oh, the stink bug? Because the only way to make a gas
Yeah.
mask is to kill a stink bug.
Yup, you
I
need
wonder
stink
if I
bug
could keep that
parts.
aphid as a pet.
That's so
I'd
messed
rather
up.
have a spider, personally.
Well, it's usually not a
After,
problem when you have
you
a
know,
bow, but
more
we haven't killed
precisely
any
after.
gnats.
Yeah. I hate gnat hunting.
It's a pain with a bow, and it's a pain without a bow.
Well, I have nothing else to do. I might as well go find the gnats. I have to do the equivalent of literally watching paint dry. Otherwise.
I could have sworn they were at every source of water, but apparently they're not.
They usually are, yeah. Usually at least one. You should look for faucets. They usually crowd around faucets.
Wonder why that is.
I don't know. I'm not buggy enough to know.
I hear one. I no longer hear it.
Tower to Nat, say intentions. Your flight path is not cleared.
Well, it seems like you found them.
Yeah, I went to the hedge faucet. Got one.
How many do we need? I'm gonna go check.
We need 4 fuzz. I just got
For-
3 from a single one.
For a
For a
bow?
bow. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. For the
Kind of
sprig
sad you
bow.
can't. I really hope in 2 they let you ranch.
That would be neat. That'd be also very helpful. But
Yeah, being able to farm gnat fuzz without killing gnats would be nice.
I think I'm going to leave this off here. Because we are at roughly 2 hours. And
Why are we playing for 2 hours?
because I'm going to be honest, I have run out of energy very quickly right now. And it becomes very hard to remain focused on streaming. Hopefully that's something that'll be fixed within the next month, though.
Oh, that fast.
It depends, because I have another doctor's appointment soon. I do apologize for the shorter streams, but I hope that
I just want to
having
play
a,
more.
I just hope that having a stream is enough, you know.
Well, yeah, you're streaming. You're streaming for an adequate amount of time. Midnight Crystal, Arsenal, Roblox.
Mhm.
Like I said, I just want to play the game more.
The unban wave will likely hit
'Cause-
everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is everybody getting unbanned? Yay!
When A3 releases, we're gonna have a new set of anti-cheat stuff, and everybody's basically gonna be given a forgiven pass because you know it's been a while since a lot of these people have been banned. Thank you for the pet. It it makes me feel a little bit better. But you guys have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon. Stay well, and I'll talk to you guys Friday,
Right up
okay?
ahead. The
I'll
goblin
see
of
if I can
backyard.
have some new things for you.
You know what they say?
by
A
that
foolish
time.
Consistency is the hobgoblin
Thank you
of
for
the
watching,
mines.
and thank you guys
I
for
can assure
nearly
you
being
that
at
no one
1,000
has
subscribers
ever
on
said
YouTube.
that, Peter.
It's very cool. Go now. Bye bye. Oh, I'm not tapped out.